My mic was muted. My mic is no longer muted. Pretty much, I just wanted to do this hunt some more. Essentially, I was doing this stream the other day, and I wanted to actually beat the game so that I could do other stuff and have everything unlocked. I am now in the after game. I do have the national decks unlocked, and I'm ready to start doing other stuff. But yeah, this Palkia is in the after game, because if you beat Palkia and don't actually catch him or anything, and then beat the Elite Four, and you come back, Palkia is here, and that's proven as of right now. Palkia is still available to catch and hunt. So I'm going to be hunting right now. So yeah, let's just get into it, and let's carry on this hunt from the other day. And let's see if we can get any luckier than last time, because last time it was, well, I mean, we didn't get the Palkia, so I guess you could say it was a failure. But hopefully this time will be different. We're gonna... Oh yeah, I need to actually just close the game. I've forgotten how to shiny hunt apparently. But yeah, we're just going to be streaming this. I'm probably going to do a shorter stream now and then a longer stream later. So for this stream, probably going to stream till about 6:30. So probably about an hour and a half of shiny hunting. And then there's a good chance I'll stream again later around 10ish in the UK. So I think that's BST at the moment, or GM. No, I think it's BST. Or is it back to GMT? I don't know. I think it's GMT actually, so just compare that to whatever time zone you're in. But yeah, I'll be streaming now for about an hour, and then I'll be streaming again in about 5 more hours. And then tomorrow I'll make it more of a consistent stream where it's just one big lump stream towards the end of the day, where it's like a 3-hour stream instead of being cut up like it is now. It's just I'm a bit busy today doing stuff, so I can't do like a full 3-hour stream. I'm gonna have to separate it a little bit. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not too bothered about doing multiple streams. It's just obviously it's a bit sad for you people if anyone's here and then I have to end the stream like an hour into it. But it's just the way it's gonna be for today, unfortunately. At least I'm actually getting streams out. Hopefully you can I mean, you can definitely hear my keyboard when I type. Hopefully it's not too loud. I do apologize if it's too loud. I do need to like alter my mic settings a little bit still. I need to get stuff sorted. But hopefully that wasn't too loud. I'll try and refrain from typing as much as possible, but sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta respond to your homies. Oh god. Don't want to get copyrighted for that. Let's turn that down. Well, hopefully anyone watching the stream in the future is having a good day. I haven't been doing much recently other than just playing Pokemon. It actually took way longer to beat this than I originally thought. I think I have like 37 hours. And I will admit, not all 37 of those hours were actually me trying to beat the game. Like, I've done a couple shiny hunts here and there, as you can probably see on the channel. So not all those hours were put into beating the game, but I'd say it's pretty close. It took me about 37 hours to beat in total. I'd say it probably took me about 30, like, of actually playing the game. Especially the Elite Four yesterday. I started the Elite Four at like 10 PM and I didn't beat it till like 1 in the morning. I had a horrible time with the Elite Four. First time I went in with barely any revives because I didn't think I'd need them because I was being a bit cocky, and then it turned out I needed them. And then the second time through, I just kept struggling on the first Elite Four member because my Pokemon were they weren't under-leveled, but, well, they were a bit under-leveled. But they weren't like over-leveled or the right level or anything. They were all just a little bit under-leveled, so I was really struggling with the first trainer. And then once I got all the way to the end, the Cynthia fight just took ages with the team that I had. My team was not equipped to deal with any of Cynthia's Pokemon at all. So I was having a terrible time. Luckily, it all ended up well. Like, I wish I could have recorded the way that I actually beat Cynthia. It took hours. And when I actually beat her, it was really cool the way it happened. But sadly, I was not recording because I was that annoyed with what was happening that I actually pressed stop recording. Usually, I record all the stuff I'm doing when I'm playing Pokemon, but I actually said stop recording because I was like just that annoyed and upset at the game. But yeah, the way I beat Cynthia was really, really cool. It basically came down to my Pokemon stayed alive due to the friendship level, and it could get a surf off, and then when Garchomp attacked it again, even though I didn't know this, if your Pokemon's on 1 health, it can get attacked and still survive on 1 health. So that's what happened, basically. And my Piplup, well, not my Piplup, but my Empoleon managed to actually end up surviving. A hit that should have killed, well, 2 hits that should have killed it. And it allowed me to actually kill the Garchomp. It was kind of wild, but it took way too long. Especially since I was being so stubborn about it because I didn't want to leave. Like, I could have solved the issue by essentially... what's the word I'm looking for? I could have solved the issue by just restarting the Elite Four and then building a different team and leveling up a bit, but I was being so stubborn and I didn't want to have to restart it. So I just tanked it. But as a result of that, it took me hours when I probably could have just restarted the Elite Four, gotten a slightly better team, leveled it up, and then beaten it, and it probably would have been way shorter. But Gen 4 has notoriously one of the hardest Elite Four, so I mean, I'm not surprised. It's not like I was shocked by how difficult it was, but man, was it tough. It was not easy at all. Shows me, though, I guess. Like, I did go in there cocky, expecting to just be able to, like... Because I don't remember the last time I struggled with the Elite Four in any Pokemon game. Like, every previous Pokemon game that I've played, I remember just stomping through the Elite Four. And I just sort of forgot how hard the Gen 4 Elite Four actually is. Especially just Cynthia specifically. Cynthia is the worst part of the Elite Four. Like, obviously they're all hard, but Cynthia specifically just ruins your life. Cynthia does not make things easy at all. But I do love Cynthia, and I love Cynthia's design. She may be incredibly difficult to defeat, but she's got very, very cool design. And cool Pokemon. Her team's busted. Her team is actually cracked. But yeah, hoping I can get the Shiny Palkia at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do after the Shiny Palkia. I haven't really thought that far through. I'd probably let chat decide when it was happening. But I have no clue yet. I probably won't hunt for another legendary, probably. I'll probably go for like a regular Pokemon, whether it's the underground or above. But I also have the Pokeradar as well, so I might just do a simple Pokeradar hunt for like Shinx. Because I do want a shiny Shinx, and the Pokeradar is the easiest way to do it. I did actually test it out last night to see how to do it, and it's quite simple, but the randomness of your chain breaking is like painful. The way my chain ended was even worse because it didn't end due to randomness. It ended because I was on like a 22 chain for my Shinx, I think it was, or 23. And I accidentally... So I obviously plus brings up the registered items. And my Pokeradar set to the right stick. Sorry, my Pokeradar set to my right stick right, and my bike is set to my right stick down. And I accidentally flicked it down when I was selecting my Pokeradar. And if you get on your bike at any point during the Pokeradar chain, it just kills your chain instantly. So I was on like a 22, 23 Shinx chain. And yeah, it just ended in tears. Because, well, obviously I didn't cry, but it just ended in sadness because I couldn't actually... well, because the chain ended. And once the chain ends, you have to start from 0. And it was like 3 in the morning, and I really couldn't be bothered. But it's probably best that I didn't actually carry on chaining, because I did want to save the chains for stream. I just wanted to test it out in my off time, just to see what the chaining was like, because I'd never actually done it before with the Pokeradar. This was actually the first time doing it, and it is very, very simple. It's just the randomness that can ruin it. Because you can do everything right, and then if you can lose to like 5% odds or like 15% odds, depending on which method you're doing. Because you can either choose to kill the Pokemon to keep the chain going, or you can choose to catch the Pokemon to keep the chain going. But if you catch the Pokemon, I believe the chain... If you catch the Pokemon, it's like a 95% chance that the chain will continue. So a 5% chance it won't. And if you kill the Pokemon, I think it's an 85% chance the chain will continue and 15% chance it'll fail. So realistically, you want to be catching to get the highest odds, but those 5% odds can still screw you over. Like 5% doesn't... 95% doesn't guarantee that the chain will always continue. Like 5% happens more often than you think. So you just have to get lucky and hope for the best, really. And also, just because you get to a chain of 40 doesn't necessarily mean you're going to catch it. Like a chain of 40 guarantees the highest odds. I think it's 1 in 99. But just because you get to a chain of 40 doesn't mean anything. Like, you could still lose the chain. But obviously, your odds are so high at that point. You've got, like, just incredible odds. Well, chances. Well, incredible odds and chances, but same thing. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, Palkia, I'll let you go the first time. Now it's time to get in the ball. I also made sure Timo... Hey, Tess. Hi, hello, Timo. How you doing? Nice to see you back in the stream. I also not hunted. I also made sure to not kill any of the Lake Trio or catch them, so that I can actually shiny hunt them at some point. I don't know if I will. I mean, I probably will, but it was more just like a safety thing, just in case. But I will have to go and beat the Elite Four again at some point, so that the Lake Trio will actually spawn back in. Which is annoying, but I don't plan on hunting them anytime soon. I don't particularly like... I don't hate them, but I don't, like, love them or anything. And I don't think the shinies are anything, like, super interesting, but I probably will shiny hunt them at some point, so I made sure to not catch them or kill them, so that I can actually still get them later on. Because if you didn't know, you can actually get the Lake Trio to respawn back in, so Uxie, Mesprit, and the other one that I can't remember the name of. Uxie, Mesprit, and... what is it? Uxie, Mesprit, and the other one that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, you can get them to spawn back in if you don't catch them. If you run away from the battle when you encounter them, and then you beat the Elite Four again, then they will spawn back in. Because if you want to fill your Pokedex, if you want to fill the Sinnoh Dex, then you do actually have to see the Lake Trio. You have to actually encounter all of them. So if you want to shiny hunt them, but like do it later in the game after getting into the after game and stuff, the best thing is to do is actually encounter them, run away, and then just beat the Elite Four again, and then you'll be able to actually shiny hunt them. The only issue is when you fight the Elite Four the second time, the levels are way higher. Like, the trainers' levels are way higher and the Pokemon levels are way higher, so it's quite difficult, but it's the best way to do it if you want to shiny hunt. Also, thank you for everyone who's in the stream at the moment. If you could leave a like on the stream, I'd really appreciate it, as it helps get the stream out there. But thank you everyone who's joined so far. I do appreciate it. If you don't know what we're doing, you can probably tell by the title, we are shiny hunting Palkia currently. We're in the after game at the moment. So this isn't my first encounter with Palkia. I actually ran away from him the other time. Well, I didn't run away from him. I beat him the first time. But now that I've beaten the Elite Four, he spawns back at the top of Spear Pillar. So that's another tip for you guys if you don't want to hunt Dialga or Palkia before actually beating the game. You can beat the game and then hunt Dialga and Palkia. Just make sure not to catch them the first time you see them. Then you won't be able to re-encounter them. If you catch them, they're gone forever. But if you beat them, then you can come back and re-encounter them if you want to shiny hunt them. Which I only learnt myself, like, the other day. I was actually shiny hunting this Palkia before beating the Elite Four, because I thought I had to do it before I beat the Elite Four. But if you just want to get all that stuff done first, then you can do. Which is probably the best way to do it overall, as it just means you can get everything unlocked and actually see the rest of the game before you potentially have to stay on Spear Pillar for the next 20 hours. Because you have to remember the odds in this game are not very good, and there's no way to increase them, so Not even the shiny charm increases odds anymore, which is still a really weird decision that I don't understand. I don't understand why they've done that. Like, it's fine, I've accepted it now, but this is definitely one of the harder games to hunt shinies in, just purely because there's no way to increase the odds. You can increase the odds down below in the underground, obviously, but it's only for like 4 minutes at a time, and it only makes the odds 1 in 2,000 instead of 1 in 4,000. So yeah, I'd argue that this game's one of the hardest games to actually hunt in. Obviously, you've got the Pokeradar method as well, which is actually one of the simplest methods to hunt with. But it's not like it's guaranteed to get a shiny, and you still have to put in effort to actually hunt through the Pokeradar anyway. But hunting anything above ground and just hunting anything in the wild, yeah, it's gonna be very difficult and time consuming in this game, just because you're working at full odds. So I'm probably going to be here for a while, unless my hunt is really lucky. Which, I mean, my name is LuckyPunch, so if anyone's going to get it, you'd think it'd be me. KT, thank you for joining the stream. I know that's Japanese, and although I am trying to learn Japanese at the moment, I cannot read that, but I appreciate you joining the stream, and hope that you enjoy the content that you see him. Well, thank you for being in the stream, and thank you for commenting. That's actually one of the first new viewers that I have seen in a while. Like actually type in stream. So thank you for that. It must mean that my stream is at least getting sent out, because new people are actually coming in. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping we can get this Palkia today. I also need to increase my counter and try not to forget. That's probably going to happen a lot. I do apologize if that happens. But hopefully you'll see a cool reaction this stream, presuming I can get lucky enough to actually get the Palkia. If you want me to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get the Palkia in this stream, but I'll give it a damn good go. And I'll try not to deafen you if I do end up getting the Palkia. I'll try not to scream too loud. But I will be very, very excited if I do manage to get the shiny. I've not had shiny Palkia before. I've had a lot of different shinies in my time. Not as many as a lot of other people. But I have had quite a few shinies, but Palkia is one of the ones I haven't had. In terms of legendary shinies in general, I've not had that many. I can probably name them all off the top of my head. It's I've had Rayquaza shiny because my favorite legendary and my favorite shiny in the game. So I've hunted Rayquaza for a shiny before. I've got Reshiram shiny, and I've got Kyogre shiny, and Yveltal. I think those are the 4 shinies that I've... Sorry, I think they're the 4 legendaries that I've actually gotten shiny in the past. So, my actual, like, shiny legendaries is not that many, but I do have a couple. But Palkia will be one that I've never had before, and I've never actually even attempted to hunt it before, so I'm really excited to see that. Obviously, if it shines. It's also interesting as well, because normally, if it was just me choosing the game, I would have chosen Pokemon Diamond over Pearl. So I would have been hunting Dialga instead. But because my friend chose Diamond, I actually got Pearl this time around. So it's actually cool to be hunting Palkia as well, because I just never would have done it otherwise. I also don't know if I may have done the counter twice there, but I think it's fine. 222 sounds about right. Although 222 is incredibly lucky, and I didn't seem to get any luck on that, so it's not ideal. Come on, Palkia, we've got this. Me and you against the world. I also noticed I did drop a few frames there. Hopefully it didn't lag too bad. I seem to be back in the green now on OBS, but it did go red for a second and say I dropped some frames. I assume that was just a minor thing that happened. I do apologize if it lagged just then. That shouldn't happen in the future. That seems to just be a freak thing that happened. The rest of the stream should be looking good from what I've seen. I do need to consider getting a face cam though. I might consider buying a webcam soon. People just seem to like webcam more, or face cam. I feel like I'm missing out by not having a face cam. People like to see... People like to see faces when they watch live streams. They like to feel like that connection with the viewer. Oh, not the viewer, the streamer. So I might actually consider looking into a webcam for these streams. I'm just not like super comfortable with showing my face is all. Like I can do it and it might help my confidence to be honest if I do it, but at the moment just I've never really wanted to try doing it just because like I'm not super comfortable doing it. But I suppose it's good to try new things, and you can get HD webcams for quite cheap nowadays. They're not too expensive. Come on, Palkia. Nope. And for anyone watching the stream, you should definitely see the shiny. If it pops up at any point, you should be able to tell instantly that it is shiny. Although the shiny for Palkia doesn't look majorly different, it looks different enough that you will notice it if it does manage to shine. Also, I appreciate everyone who is in the stream right now. If you could like the stream, I would definitely appreciate it, as it lets me know that you're enjoying the content and it helps get the stream out there. And obviously, if you are enjoying the content, definitely subscribe as well, as I try to stream 5 days a week over on YouTube. I might start streaming on Twitch as well, but that'll be a bit later down the line. Nope. But when you're hunting for a legendary, just expect lots of these, lots of soft resets. I wish you could encounter it without having to turn the game on and off, but there's no other way, sadly. I am now fighting Team Galactic, just finished Ice Gym, was shiny hunting first a bit in Forest with 1500 encounters but got bored. Yeah, that's completely understandable. It's why I wanted to finish the game. I didn't mind shiny hunting, but it was delaying me. It was actually delaying me from beating the game, and I did want to see stuff. At least you're towards the end, though, if you're in the Ice Gym, Timo. Like, at least you should be able to finish the game soon, and then you can get your shiny hunt started afterwards. It is a shame you got 1500 encounters without getting a shiny, though. Katie, I bought Pokemon Brilliant Diamond today. I hope you enjoy it, Katie. Is it your first time playing Diamond and Pearl, or is this obviously a second playthrough? Because I know for a lot of people, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the first time experiencing Diamond and Pearl in general. So it's really cool that a bunch of people are experiencing it for the first time. But obviously a lot of people are also experiencing it for the second time. I feel like Gen 4 was one of the games like people were most nostalgic for. Nope. Yeah, I feel like Gen 4 was one of the ones that like everyone was the most nostalgic for, and they really wanted to see a remake for it. Because it was always Gen 1 that was the nostalgic one. But obviously Gen 4 came out in like 2006, I think. So a lot of the children who played it in 2006 are now obviously, like me, are like 20 years old now. Well, I'm 23, but... Well, no, I'm about to be 23. But... Yeah, a lot of the children who played this back in like 2005, 2006 are obviously older now, so I feel like this was one of the games that people were the most nostalgic for. I'm glad we've gotten past the Gen 1 nostalgia stuff, because I get kind of... As much as I like Gen 1, I do get tired of Pokemon always using Gen 1 Pokemon to promote stuff. And like trying to get people hyped off of Gen 1 promotional materials. Like, I do love Gen 1, but I feel like it's the only generation that gets love nowadays. So when this actually got announced, I was super excited to see Gen 4 getting a remake. Just because I felt like it was time. And I felt like we didn't really see Gen 4 Pokemon, like, ever in anything else. It was always just Gen 1 stuff all the time. Come on, 230, that feels like a lucky number. It's a nice round number at least, so... Let's see if that provides us any luck. Nope. I am still a bit scared I'm going to soft reset over it, but... As long as I'm paying a little bit of attention, I should be fine. I still feel like the game's going to punish me for getting that shiny Skorupi so quickly. Like, the fact that I got it in 8 encounters, I feel like is going to be... Like, the game just knows not to give me a shiny now for ages. Like, I am happy with the shiny Skorupi. It helped me beat the Elite Four, but... If I had to have one or the other, I'd much prefer the Palkia. I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna lie. I would much prefer the giant dragon compared to the scorpion. Nope. I also do have a TikTok now as well. I'll need to put that up on the screen somewhere if you do want to follow that. The app for it is the same as my YouTube, but with YT at the end, so LuckyPunch YT. And I actually am doing TikTok stuff now. So if you do want to follow me over there as well, you can do. I'm basically just uploading random Pokemon videos, whether that's like random like tutorial or like tip videos, or if it's just like funny videos in general. All to do with Pokemon, obviously. But yeah, if you do want to follow my TikTok, LuckyPunch YT, and you can go see some content over there as well. I need to get used to this whole promoting thing. I'm not very good when it comes to promoting social medias, so I need to try and mention it. Nope. Which level are your Pokemon now at the moment? Mine level 45, so a bit over-leveled. My Pokemon were not... I was severely under-leveled for the Elite Four. All the Elite Four Pokemon were like 58 to 60... Like, well, all the way up to Cynthia obviously being 66. But it ranged from 58 to 66. And when I went into the Elite Four, I only had one Pokemon above 60. The rest were like 58 and below. Or 57 and below. I'll show you my team now, because the levels are pretty much the same as what they were when I beat the Elite Four. But yeah, I was like underleveled. My Miss Magius was the only one that had a ton of levels on it. There you go. Magikarp wasn't on the team. It was Piplup. Well, it was Empoleon before. But yeah. All just below 60. When I went into the Elite Four, it was a lot different. Like Daredevil, I think, was like 55 or something like that. Like, I leveled up quite a bit during the fight, but it took me hours to actually beat. I'd say if you're going into the Elite Four, make sure they're all about level 60. That's your best bet for beating them, because it's very hard. The Gen 4 Elite Four are renowned as like one of the hardest Elite Four in the entire franchise. And you'll see exactly why if you go into the fight like not prepared. When you go into the fight, make sure you have a ton of revives, a ton of max potions, or a ton of full restores. Yeah, don't get max potions, get full restores. Like revives, full restores, and just hope for the best, because it is difficult. And make sure that all about level 60, I'd say. And make sure you have good type coverage as well. Because obviously, once you go into the Elite Four, you have to beat all 4 of them and then Cynthia. So you have to beat 5 trainers back to back to back to back to back with like 5 to 6 Pokemon each. So just make sure you're going prepared, because otherwise you will regret it, and then you'll have to do the entire Elite Four over again. Nope, nothing. I'm just playing with Empoleon and Luxray and all the gift Pokemon, Mewtwo, and Manaphy. That's fair. I mean, you'll have a solid team there, kind of. Empoleon and Luxray are really good. Manaphy will be good, and Jirachi will be good. I can't necessarily promise the same for Mew. He does learn stuff later on, but like Mew, for the most part, he just doesn't learn any good moves. So Mew might not be the best. Obviously, by 60, he might learn something, but in general, the moveset that Mew learns is not good. You could obviously teach it something, which you'll probably have to do, but his base moveset is dreadful. Jirachi's is good, though. Use TMs. Yeah, TMs is the best way about it. You definitely need to use TMs on Mew. Because the standard moves that he learned are just not good. I don't know why he's got such a bad moveset, considering it's Mew, but yeah, his moveset sucks. Hopefully we can get to 300. Well, actually not. Probably like 270 by the end of the stream. As said, I'm going to stream for about an hour and a half, so another like hour still pretty much, and then I will stream again later on tonight. Probably. So we can probably get to like 270 encounters this stream, maybe. What are you studying at the moment? As in like university. I'm not at university anymore. I actually finished university. I actually finished university halfway through last year. I'm actually currently job hunting at the moment, like job searching. Or I should be anyway. Yeah, luckily I finished my university studies last year. I was going to do a master's degree, but I didn't overly enjoy the course that I was doing. So, because obviously, I mean, I can still do a master's if I want. Basically, it means I can go back and do another year. But I didn't overly enjoy the course that I was actually doing because I did it for 3 years. And also, I don't want to spend more money for an extra year. It's just not worth it. The university fees are already incredibly high anyway. So, for me, it's more job searching at the moment. University was fun though, for the most part. I did enjoy it, but I just didn't want to do another year. Or at least I didn't want to. I still consider it from time to time, but as said, I really don't think I enjoyed my course enough to warrant doing another year. Wait, I didn't update the encounters. There we go. Come on, 237. No. I'm still waiting for them to update the game as well and hopefully make this game load faster because it's still got disgustingly slow loading times. I do hope they fix that. Dun 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 dun. Come on, Palkia, please. Come to me early so I don't have to, like, hunt you for the next, like, 7 years. Like, I would like the hunt to be over before 1,000, hopefully. I still don't know what to study, not study. I still don't know what to hunt next. Like, do I hunt another shiny? Sorry, do I hunt another legendary after this? Or do I do a regular Pokemon? Like, I might go back to Buizel after this, because I was in the middle of a Buizel hunt. I was on, like, 150 for Buizel. So I don't know whether to go back to Buizel after this hunt, or go hunt a different legendary. I have to go. We'll go skiing soon on a kind of thing that refreshes. Don't know the name. Not on snow. Well, I hope you enjoy that at least. Okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that at least. That sounds fun. Wait, did I update the counter there? I think I did. I think this will be 240. Come on, Palkia. If only there was a quick soft reset method where I could just press 2 buttons or 3 buttons like the DS. It would make my life a whole lot easier. God damn it. That was 240. God, I just need some good luck. I need some luck to bless me. I don't know who I need to bless me, but someone needs to bless me. I need the luck from the gods. Because right now, I don't have enough luck by myself. As said, I feel like it's too ironic that I named my channel LuckyPunch when I am notoriously not that lucky. I'd say my luck is bang average. It's not lucky at all. Anything, Palkia? No. This is where I wish I had multiple switches. If I had multiple switches, then obviously I could hunt multiple at a time. That would make life so much easier. I know I saw some dude streaming with 6 switches the other day. I saw it on my YouTube home feed. He was shiny hunting the starters with 6 switches. Which is just impressive because, one, I don't know how he got that running on his computer to like record 6 and stream 6 switches. But also, how did he buy 6 switches? I only have the one. I can't think of many reasons to buy a second one. Nope. Do 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 do. Oh, that's good at least. I've just seen my subscriber count has actually updated. So maybe my Streamlabs thing is actually working. That's really good. My subscriber count updated. It hasn't. I haven't been able to know if my subscriber count's been working because I haven't actually gotten a new subscriber in like 5 days or something. And I got my first new subscriber today. And I can see in the bottom left that it's changed from 19 to 20. So I know that the subscriber count is working at least. I wish it was on stream because I have a subscription notification that pops up if someone subscribes, but no one has subscribed during a stream yet, so I'm yet to actually see it. But it is nice to know that the total subscribers is at least working, so that will update manually, automatically, if anyone does subscribe at any point. $244? Anything lucky for $244? Nope. Why would it be? Why would my luck change on 244? Literally zero reason. At least we're getting to 250 soon. We're a quarter of the way to 1,000. I'm still hoping to get it before 1,000, but a quarter of the way there is impressive considering we started from 0. Like, it shows the progress that's been made. Which is about like 4 hours worth of shiny hunting so far. Because I can get about 60 Palkia encounters per hour for the most part. It's about 40-second encounter. So this is about 4 hours worth of hunt so far. Maybe just a bit over 4 hours. Or a bit under. Ow. Come on, Palkia, your giant feet need to be shiny. That's literally... Let me try and capture it in a Pokeball and see. If I can capture it in a regular ball, then my luck must be quite high, right? Yeah? Surely? That's also 2, 4, 5. Let's throw a regular Pokeball at it and see what happens. See if my luck is high or low right now. Because the odds of catching it in a regular Pokeball are so small. Okay, it didn't even roll. I think that means our luck isn't great right now. I think that's what that means. We need to do something to increase the luck. Also, sorry if you can hear me drinking water as well. I do need to drink during the stream, but my mic is really sensitive. So you can hear stuff way too easy. Nope, nothing. That's 246. I didn't press the button. That's 246. There we go. Sorry, I keep singing the Fortnite default dance song. It's because I saw a video. Well, I uploaded it to my TikTok. I saw a video before where someone modded the Fortnite default dance into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so they made Dawn do the default dance. And that song's stuck in my head now because of that. Nope, nothing. We're approaching 250. We're approaching the big 250. How about if I do it from? I'll do this with my eyes closed. I'll listen for the sparkles. My eyes are closed right now. You've got to believe me. I'll listen to see if there's any sparkles at any point. So my eyes currently are closed. I didn't hear any sparkles. Okay, we're fine. I feel like that's the only way to keep this going and to make myself not go insane. I need to like keep adding weird methods to it. I need to try different things, whether it's my eyes with my eyes closed, or I don't know, press the soft reset with like my press the button with my nose, or like leave the room and come back in. I need to do stuff to keep this exciting. Because otherwise I'll go crazy. I don't know how like A Drive does those like 150-hour streams. It'd be so painful. My headphones are also going to die, so if at some point I'm like, guys, my headphones died, it's because I'm replacing the battery really quickly. Palkia? No. Well, I mean, it is a Palkia, but it's not a shiny one. Right, it is 250. It is one of the most iconic numbers we've had so far. This is a quarter of the way. Sorry, I'm also replacing my battery, if you can hear that. We're a quarter of the way to 1,000, which is a big milestone. 250 at about 60 encounters an hour. It's taken about 4 hours. So let's see if we can get blessed on the 250 mark. Let's see if 250 is the one to give us the goods. I doubt it, but it could happen. Here we go, Palkia. Me and you, 1v1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gag to you too. Come on. Literally nothing. Not special at all. The number 250 means nothing to Palkia in any way. To him, that was just the same as every other encounter. How disappointing. Come on, I've got 1 in 4,000 odds here. I feel like it. 1 in 4,000 odds are pretty high. Come on, if we're being realistic, 1 in 4,000 is pretty damn high. We should be able to get it right now. It's not like it's 1 in a million. 1 in 4,000 is tiny. God damn it. I thought Taunt in the game would supply the goods. It did not. I was hoping for the good stuff there. We got cheated. Have you got it? No. Surprisingly, no. I do not have the Shiny Palkia. We did reach the quarter of 1,000 milestone though. Like we reached the big 250. That's nice. Well, we're on 252 now, but I can't hear you since I'm at the gym. I'm gonna assume no though. You know what, Alex? Just for you. No, I did not. There we go. That one's just for you, friend. Trust me, if I got the Shiny Palkia, you would have known by. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking like you can hear me. But I would have made it very clear that I got a Shiny Palkia if I had the Shiny Palkia by now. But we did, like I said, the best thing about it is we reached the 250 milestone. So we're the quarter of a way through to 1,000. LMAO, have fun. Thank you very much. I appreciate the like on the stream as well. Thank you. Increase. Everyone liked the stream. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Luckily, everyone is you. So, I do appreciate the like, though. Obviously, if there are other people here and you haven't liked the stream already, I would appreciate it, as it does help get the stream out there. And it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. But at the moment, I think there's only one person here, and it was Alex. So, and he's already liked it. So, thank you for that. $254, is that the one? Does that sound good? No. I am excited for this thing to shine, though. This thing is going to look really, really nice when it does shine. Because I've never had a Shiny Palkia before, so it'll be really interesting to see. But then I've got to go through the trouble of catching it. I still don't know whether or not I'm going to Master Ball it or not. I haven't really got a setup for catching Pokemon, but luckily the Palkia, sorry, has no way to actually kill itself. So I might lob a couple of balls at it. I'll see if I can like paralyze it or something, and then I'll see if I can paralyze it, and then I will obviously throw some balls. And if I can't hit it with a status effect, then I will just I'll just throw some balls at it anyway. Have I got anything that can actually make it like, stun it anyway. Oh, I've got Confuse Ray. Yeah, so I'll just Confuse Ray it. Actually, no, I won't Confuse Ray it because I might end up killing it. Have I got anything that can just do standard moves? Stun Sport, there we go. I can Stun Sport it with my Roserade, which I'm just going to do now. I'm just going to put that at the front. Just in case we approach it. And it ends up being shiny. I may as well have her at the front of the party. Just so stuff is ready to go when I need it to. But yeah, I'll stun it and try and lob some balls at it. If I have to use my Master Ball, I will. But luckily, like I said, there isn't any way that this can kill itself. So I'm not really against just throwing balls. I probably won't attack it. I don't want to risk damaging it and accidentally one-shotting it. I don't think I could one-shot the Palkia anyway. But at the same time, all my Pokemon are at like minimum level 60. And the Palkia is like level 46. So I'll just stun it and then lob some balls, see what happens. And if worst comes to worst, I'll just Master Ball it because I still do have it. I don't know what else I'd save my Master Ball for, really. I guess maybe a legendary. Maybe something like Mesprit, which can run away. Because you have to do Mesprit with the encounter method, like the dogs. In Gen 2. Oh, damn it. So I might do it for something like Mesprit if I ever hunt that shiny, so that as soon as it appears I can just catch it. Because that Pokemon can run away. And I could also use it on something like maybe like a shiny Kadabra or shiny Ralts. But I feel like that would be a waste somewhat. Because obviously they can teleport away, which is really annoying. But a Master Ball on that seems a bit much. I don't know yet. I also haven't been updating my counter. I think I've gotten 2 since I last updated it. Actually, now it'll probably be 1 because I was sorting my team out. I think that'll be 255. And I think this will be 256. Oh, my total subscribers actually went down. I lost a subscriber. That's really depressing. That's actually really depressing. I was happy that I finally got my 20th sub and they've left. They surprisingly left after I said I got 20 subs, so I wonder if it was one of the people who was here. Because that's really sad. Well, at least we know the subscriber count was working. I went from 19 to 20 to 19, so it was working. Nope, nothing. I can't believe someone unsubscribed. That's so sad. I'm just waiting for that one stream that hopefully like YouTube really recommends and it goes somewhat viral. And I get like 20 people watching at once. That'd be the dream. Until then, I'm sort of stuck at 19. I've reached my peak apparently. 19 was my absolute limit. Nope, nothing. I had a really good feeling about that one then. I was ready, my chest was ready to scream. I was ready to celebrate in victory. I don't know what that was. It was like some weird sixth sense thing. Like I had this feeling in my mind that it was about to be shiny. Obviously that sense was wrong. So I should never believe it, but I did have it for a split second. Will 260 bring us anything? I know I'm skipping 259, but I'm looking at the round numbers. The round numbers are usually the the luckiest ones. Like, no one ever says, oh, I got shiny in 257. That's just weird. But 260? Now everyone will believe that. That's something everyone can get behind on. Even though I do think the count is probably slightly wrong. I have messed up every now and again, I can't even lie. I've probably missed one somewhere down the line. Nope. One day that Palkia will be pink. I know it's already pink, but I mean, it'll be crispy pink. It'll be Pink Panther pink. That's the day we're waiting for. The day of the crispy Palkia. Right now it's just bog standard Palkia. Come on, be like Skorupi. Be like the guy on the right. Look at him. 8 encounters. 8 encounters, a little shiny Scorpion. Do the same thing. Come on, just sparkle. Literally just ignoring me. Just sparkle. Come on. Come on, just sparkle. Just be like the tiny red Scorpion. And just give me your alternate form. I don't know how you do it. I don't know if it's technically a different Palkia. Or if it's the same Palkia. But just do whatever it is you do that makes you shine. And then I'll be happy. Do whatever it does that gives you those sparkles. And we'll be sorted. The game is called Pokemon Shining Pearl. So shine. It's not called Pokemon Standard Pearl. Or Pokemon Not Shiny Pearl. Or Pokemon Absolutely Regular Pearl. It's Pokemon Shining Pearl. So shine. God damn it. What more must I do to get it into your thick skull, Palkia? What more do you want? What more do I have to say? I'm thinking about every possible thing that I could say to you, and none of them are working. You just supply me with just nothing. You lose, you get nothing. As Willy Wonka once said. It's a great film, by the way. If you haven't seen Willy Wonka, I highly recommend it. Well, no, yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a bit, there's some parts of it that I don't like. Like, it's like partly musical. And there's like some songs in Willy Wonka that I'm not a fan of. Like Cheer Up Charlie. Every time Cheer Up Charlie and Willy Wonka comes on, easy fast forward, easy skip. Easy pause next scene. But the rest of the film is good. Haven't actually seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Johnny Depp one. I saw part of it one time on TV, but I've never seen it outside of that. But regular Willy Wonka, great film. I think Willy Wonka is one of those like worldwide things that everyone knows because it was a book, innit? It was a book by Roald Dahl, so it's always one of those things that I feel like is like primarily a UK thing, but I'm pretty sure Willy Wonka's worldwide. And no Shiny Palkia. You lose. Come on, catch. Like, I need to shine because I'm gonna call you Barney the dinosaur. I know Barney's purple, but this is like kind of close. And I know he's not a dinosaur, but he's a dragon, and dragons are pretty much dinosaurs. So this thing is 100% getting called Barney the moment I capture it, but I need to capture it though. I need his salmon pink skin. Please, Palkia, please. Here we go. Rubbing my hands together in suspense. Nope. Let me try throwing a regular Pokeball in it again. Maybe that's it. I need to prove my luck once again. I need to assert dominance. Palkia, you have no pressure, Palkia. I'm stronger than you. I'm bigger, faster, stronger than you. Can't even get it. Can't even get it to roll once. To be fair, I need to test a quick ball on it to see if like a quick ball might just catch it instantly. Because I think I have some quick balls spare. So I might legitimately just test it real quick to see if a quick ball can just one-shot it. Because if that's the case, it'll make catching the shiny a whole lot easier. Right, yeah, let me test the quick ball on it. I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, I don't know. I know quick balls are good for catching Pokemon like first ball, but at the same time it is a Palkia, so I don't know. That's also what, 265 that I need to do? Oh, I need to press A, sorry. No, A? 266, that's what I'm. Darn you, Palkia, darn you! You bastard. Yeah, let's see what a quick ball's saying. A quick ball might be the way to do it. If I have any, I do. I have 7. Let me just see how good a quick ball actually is. Okay, a quick ball will probably work. Okay. I'm glad we have confirmation on that. Although, I would prefer it in a Pokeball just because it's cool. Like catching legendaries in a Pokeball, it just hits different. I'll probably get to 270 and then call this a stream for now. As said, I will stream again later. I have to split this stream up into multiple parts because I am kind of busy. But I will get a stream going later as well. Obviously the same thing. More Palkia hunts. But yeah, I'll stop it at 270 just to leave it off at a nice number. But I mean, we've made good progress this stream. We've done 67 encounters in an hour and 4 minutes. And I could have done more because I was messing about on some parts and doing other stuff. So we've made good progress for sure. 70 encounters pretty much, let's say, an hour is definitely good progress. Oh god, sorry about that. That's 268. Oh, Palkia. Not the one, my guy, not the one. Let's try 269. I've actually upgraded that early, but sorry, upgraded it? I've actually updated that early, but I'll just make sure to not press it when we do this next encounter. This is 269, though, this encounter. That's all I'm saying. 269, you know? One of these numbers had to be lucky. 269 might be the one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe a bit childish of me, but you know. And is 269 going to bless us? This is so childish, but is it going to bless us? No. That's very lucky it didn't, because otherwise that reaction would have been, oh my god, 69, 69, it worked, yes. So honestly, it's probably not a good title for a YouTube video. I caught a shiny Dialga. Sorry, I caught a shiny Palkia at 269. I think it's a bit too childish even for my standards. Right, final encounter of the stream. See what happens. This will be 270. Leave it on a nice round number, and I'll be back to streaming again later on. So do bear that in mind. This is 270. Let's do it. Let's get the encounter going. Is it going to be shiny before I go off, or is this going to be it? No. Of course not. As said, I am going to stream again later at about like 10 GMT, I think we're in now. So just compare that to whatever local time zone you're in. If you want to know when I'm streaming again, I do have to split this stream up into 2 parts because I'm a bit busy. But like I said, I will be back later to stream for like another 2 hours. So if you want to see more of the hunt, then definitely stop on by. If you're in the stream now, definitely leave a like as well. And obviously subscribe for more future streams. But yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for everyone who turned up. I will see you later.